is a big day because we're actually going to start building our tiny house. Today we're gonna be doing the foundation, and we're doing that using the sunken post method. You just dig a hole, put the post in there, and then concrete around it to hold it in place. But it's a great feeling to finally be starting to dig and build the house. It's been like 2 weeks now where we haven't really done anything with the house, so we're ready to get started. We're ready to go.
Yes. This one I've done already. And what we do is we char those posts to make them waterproof, bug-proof, because bugs don't like carbon. And they're also more fire resistant than normal wood that way. And once it's charred, and the timber seals, so it doesn't let in any water. And then I put a little bit of concrete on the bottom of the hole to make it to make the thing just lay on a little bit of concrete, not just in the ground. Then put it in, level it up so it's vertical, and then put the concrete around it, just like you see in the hole. Like this was done already, and I will top it up to the ground level. The hole is 1.30 meters, so this is really deep in.
Yeah.
Like it's not going anywhere. If this was our floor, we would just put it like this. It obviously has to be longer. Make this level with all those posts, and then cut them.
Oh, cut the tops off.
Cut the tops
Yeah.
off, so then we know that every single one is at the same level.
Okay.
And then we can put the floor on top of
Okay.
that.
So that's why these posts, they're different sizes now, but they will be cut to where they're the same level.
Yeah, we've
Okay.
ordered 2 meter tall ones, but they are like the shortest one. It's like 2.3 meters, I think, and this one is probably like 2.5, if not more.
Yeah.
So we just have to cut them. That's why the house is not going to be this high off the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is one of the holes. How deep is that?
130.
So you'll end up digging 12 of those
Yes.
in total.
I have marked points where I have to dig, and basically what I'm gonna do is take a shovel and dig up to 130 or down to 130, I guess.
Yeah.
We are lucky because once you get through the soil, the rest of the ground is sand, which means that digging is really easy. And I don't know if I said that before, but we've actually rented like a drill.
Yeah, didn't work though.
Like it wouldn't go in, and with a shovel I can do it fairly easily. So we had to return that. Luckily they didn't charge us anything.
Yeah, so it didn't work because it was blunt, right?
Yeah. If it was sharp, it would work.
Yeah. We just got this delivered like just now. Because each post takes like 4 bags of concrete.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be this much.
Yeah.
But it is quite deep. You have to, and like we have to actually dig that deep because in this part of Poland, like the frost depth is at that depth. You want to put your foundation below the frost depth, although we don't really have that problem because it's sand. But normally you want to put it underneath, because if you have water freezing underneath your foundation, it will rise and push the foundation up. It can break them up or like
move it.
Okay. But luckily with the sand, that's not the case. It doesn't happen. But I still dig it deep anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. So we just used roofing torch to burn them. Basically, that's what it is essentially.
Yeah.
And you can see like some of them are burned like pretty hard, but that doesn't make it less strong or anything. It's just a surface really. This technique is like known for like centuries. Like in Japan they were using it for sidings. I think the oldest there's a temple in Japan, the oldest temple, I think it was built in like 700 AD, and it's still standing with the original siding and everything.
Yeah.
Because it was done this. I don't remember the proper Japanese name of
It's
this,
okay.
of this technique, but
And we think we'll do the siding of the house this way too.
yeah. Because that way you don't have to use any like paint or chemical stuff to paint it over and seal it.
And then it's waterproof.
And it's waterproof, yeah.
Check out this little teepee we got Aika. She's not really keen on it now, but we cut the floor off, so now it's on the grass, so then maybe she will use it. She goes in sometimes. Yeah. Teepee. So that way she has a little shade during the day.
Because before we put like the cardboard.
Yeah, like a box.
Cardboard box.
Yeah.
Which I cut one side of it, and she quite liked sitting in it.
Yeah.
But cardboard, when it's raining and everything, it will just fall apart.
Yeah.
So I found it by chance, really. Okay, I have to go to work. The house is not going to build itself.
Aww. So you want it to be 130?
130, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and luckily the ground here is sand, so it's easy to dig, and I can just kind of scrape it off with a shovel when it's in there, so I don't have to make like a huge hole to be able to dig it out.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of scraping it out, taking it out. It's a little bit awkward, but it works. Because really it's only like 20 centimeters of soil.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna mix some concrete to put in the hole, and then we can level it up, like the final level up.
Oh, okay.
And measure it out again if we are in the right spot or not. And then I will be putting the concrete in. And I've chosen kind of quick drying concrete. So after 6 hours you can walk on it. Like if you were to make steps over it or something. That just makes it easier for us to, because it doesn't take like 24 hours or whatever.
Yeah.
And we could have used a cement mixer, but since we don't have electricity in here, this is the easier option. I'm gonna put one of those at the bottom to make like a seat for the post, and then we'll put the post on top of it. And now I guess we're gonna have to do measurements again.
Okay.
I can't let you go. No more wasting time. We got older, babe.
Perfect.
That didn't take that long.
No. Now I just have to mix another bag and another bag and probably another bag to fill it up right to the top. I'm gonna do the four corners first. Concrete them in and everything, and then I will just dig all the holes, and then we'll be just putting
them in.
But I wanna have the corners sorted out first.
Good idea.
And hopefully this is all square.
Yeah. I'll go check on the dog. I bet she's in her teepee. Or in our bed. She's in her teepee!
Close your eyes. Get some rest. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest.
This will be one sturdy house. How many do you think you'll do today?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what time it is.
I don't either. Should I check?
I think it will be around 4.
Yeah.
The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay.
You see? Do you see?
I do.
I feel like that's from some movie.
Maybe. You would know better when it comes to movie stuff.
True.